unwilling to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Hey, what's up? Oh, nothing much. What's with the camo pants and the backwards hat? Is it 1996 or something?
No, I've just been playing a lot of Doom lately. You know, it's a little game I've been... Wait a minute, you have a shirt on.
I've been listening to a lot of Marilyn Manson lately.
So you haven't played Doom?
No.
Oh shit, we got some shit to talk about.
I have Doom right here. Let's just play this one.
Well, how are you doing today, Dylan?
I'm good.
We don't get to talk much anymore.
It's work.
Yeah, work sucks.
Still like a video game stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, I feel like we have a topic today.
I don't know what it could
We
be.
used to call this segment like Round Table.
Nobody liked
And then nobody... Well, people watched the video.
it. No, we watched the video. I listened to
people
it on
watched
the way
the
to
video.
work one day.
People what? You know what that's called?
What?
Narcissism.
No, it was just it was good to listen to. There's a lot of good points.
I'm gonna go with narcissism. But, and then we had this moment where we were thinking about this other name called Entitled Gamers. I don't think that's gonna work either.
This is it. This is Entitled Gamers.
I like the round table name better.
But here's the thing. Everybody has that. I looked it up. I typed a round table on YouTube.
Mhm.
Everybody has a fucking podcast
yeah.
called Round Table.
Alright, well then we can be box bros. We got a stack of box.
Yeah.
We got a platform we're talking about.
We have a banned episode, don't we? On Doom. The
Circle Gamers does have an episode that was taken down
It was banned.
at the request of someone who was in the video. And that's always been one of the things that I'm cool with. Like, as long as, if somebody in the video says...
I think your exact words were, "That's it. It's over. There goes the Circle Gamers." Well, we had to take that one out.
Well, I'm just saying, tell us before we fucking put it up.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I had the
Yeah,
issue.
that's
It wasn't like people had not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they see it, they're like, oh great, and now they're not gonna ever see it again if they wanted to watch it again.
Yeah. Because do you think that person ever looks at our channel?
I don't care.
They don't. I guarantee they don't.
Alright, cat aggro.
Okay. Do you remember the lead up to Doom? Did you give a shit about it?
Of the original Doom,
Yeah,
or
the
just
new
like
Doom.
the remake?
New Doom.
Or, what would you call it?
This
Is
is
it
Doom.
fair to say reboot, remake? What do you call
This is Doom.
the new Doom?
This is
You just
Doom
call it
3.
Doom?
This is Doom 3.
Doom? This is not Doom.
Yeah.
No,
You're
this is
saying
Doom
Doom?
2016.
Or just, you can call it New Doom, like NU Doom? New Doom.
That's pretty sweet. I think
Yeah.
we might do that. Let's make that a thing.
Because guess what? That's kind of metal. And
Yeah.
like this,
That's metal as fuck.
Yeah, and Doom 1, 2, and New Doom are
Yeah.
metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Do you
This is a
remember
new
the-
album.
Do you remember the lead up to Doom, the New Doom?
No, it was honestly a shadowy figure that kind of crept along.
And then the multiplayer beta came out, and everybody's like,
It sucks.
This shit sucks.
That's what. And when I was looking at it, I honestly was like, this looks like Unreal with a Doom skin.
But so yeah, that all came out. Everybody's like, "Oh, this game's gonna fucking suck. It's the blunder of the century." Of course, blunder of the century, blunder of the year.
Yeah.
It was all over.
That's so easy to say nowadays, though, on the internet, because you can say that about anything. You can be like, oh, Ghostbusters, worst movie of the year.
Oh, it's the worst
It's
movie.
everything.
It's
can
gonna
be.
be. Did you watch the new trailer? Trailer 2?
I don't need to.
Okay, trailer 2.
I'm gonna
Did you
go with
watch
James Rolfe.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
God.
gonna say,
He
I'm gonna
fucking
go with James Rolfe, and I'm just not gonna bother.
It was finally like, oh, this is the James that I miss.
Yeah.
He's just giving his opinion.
And then people blew up about it.
Of course.
Like, what? He even stated, like, you can't just say it's a bad movie and then people say, oh, it's a feminist, whatever. I don't care. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Doom.
Okay, so then the actual game, they released a single player, like an hour long of a single player, because they were like, oh,
Now, that was the Polygon playthrough.
yeah, they're like, we fucked up.
Yeah.
This is just the multiplayer. Everybody hates it. Here's your single player.
They were actually using the real fishing rod
Yeah.
from the Dreamcast to control that character in that video, though, right?
Dude, I was like, I'm gonna watch this whole thing.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't stomach
I
it.
couldn't watch it.
I was like, is the game bad, or is the person I'm watching
It's the
just
person playing. This is
shitty?
the person that we pay money to review video games. Is he
Well,
paying?
we don't pay money, thank God.
So somebody, if I'm watching something, they're taking money somehow.
That is true. That is true. If you waste your view time, which don't waste your view time. If you don't think it's fucking great already, turn it off.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
That's what happens. 30 seconds into our videos, people turn it off.
Well, audience retention has gotten better.
That's because we're watching.
You keep saying that.
I try not to. I watch a shit one time and then I never.
I never go back. But you know what? I watch it enough in editing because I don't think you know how to edit it anymore.
To me?
Yeah.
I edit shit.
Because I edit so many things.
Oh, what? You edit some Let's Plays?
Dude, hours upon hours upon hours.
Yeah, but
No.
I have to have comedic.
I've got to.
I have comedic time.
Never mind. I don't want to get my trade secrets.
Oh, don't even listen to it. I look at the things, right? And I cut them. Is that your secret? You just cut the silence out?
No.
Yeah.
That's impossible. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Like, before we even get into it. You're fucking garbage.
Well,
this is a PlayStation 4 game. This is your game. You are a PC gamer, and I know that, and you know that.
mm-hmm.
But yet you chose PS4 as the platform to play Doom on. I can't understand why you would want to play a first-person shooter on that console.
It's a video game, it doesn't matter.
Alright, we'll move on.
And it's 60 frames per second as well. It runs at 60 FPS.
Oh yeah, I could tell by the texture quality that it is.
Have you played Doom 1 or Doom 2?
Yeah, it's great games.
It was like,
also at that time on the PC they were incredible, like as far as graphics and everything.
They were incredible.
Yeah, they were incredible. When that came out,
did you see John Romero's new fucking...
Bill Gates endorsed it.
Yeah.
With a trench coat and a shotgun.
Is that what he did?
Yeah, he did. We'll put it right here.
Well, I better go work on cleaning up this neighborhood here. So I'm off. But don't forget, when you're trying out our haunted house, don't lose your head.
Flesh and blood to walk between our world and theirs.
Tutorial, by the way, is pick up that gun. And so you pick it up and you just start shooting. That's amazing. I was in the action.
No hand holding.
No hand holding whatsoever.
Awesome.
And then you go in and then like the arena starts and it's just all these enemies coming at you and they're coming from all sides. They're climbing up the walls. It's awesome. It's like this is, and you're having to shoot.
It actually looks like there's a lot of verticality to the game. Like
dude, the maps are insane. I'm gonna link a picture, or I'm gonna put a picture up right here.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's this old, I guess meme picture. You fixed it. There's an old meme picture and it shows like FPS shooters from
then
96,
and now,
and it's like all intricate.
It says the line,
and then it shows 2016.
It says
it's 2008. It's just that one line.
Yeah.
And then it's 2016. And it's that same.
Yeah.
It's like that's fucking amazing. But yeah, it's all over the place, man. Even finding secrets and stuff like that is super vertical. And there's little green dots everywhere that shows like kind of where you can jump, but it never stood out. Like whenever I would walk by, I would not see that shit until I actually started looking for it. So it was very subtle, very excellent map design. And anyway, so you beat that first arena, you go into the elevator, and it's like the storyline, which first of all, when you wake up from the tomb, at the very beginning of the game, the Doom guy punches the screen when somebody's trying to give him exposition. So like, he doesn't give a shit about the story. He doesn't give a shit about the story. And then
he's going back for the rabbits.
Well, that's gone. That part of him's gone.
What?
Remember it died.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Very sad. But so then you're in the elevator and it's like the same guy is telling you like, I did this for the good of humanity. And like it was very subtle, but you look down at the body at the elevator and he's like, yeah, for the good of humanity. Like he didn't say anything, he just punched the screen.
He doesn't have to say anything.
Exactly. You get it all right there.
Yeah. I love games like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you are the player.
Yep.
And what you think at that moment is how that player reacts, or that character.
He just fucking punches the screen.
Yeah.
And then like how the metal music goes, and then it like syncs up with the shotgun sound effect. I was ready.
So, what do you think of the soundtrack of this game?
I mean, the old
you never can beat.
You'll never beat the old one. Like even somebody, I listened to a remastered version of the Doom 1 soundtrack, and it was good, but like just It wasn't as good as just the.
You like the 8-bit?
I like the beeps and
or
bloops.
beeps and loops of it.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of the metal remasters and stuff.
And they're good. Like
they are awesome.
Yeah. I wouldn't like if I was playing Doom 1, I wouldn't want to listen to a remastered track of that on top of the gameplay. I want the actual.
And you want the
beeps and
original.
bloops. But you know, if I'm driving up cars, I'm shooting.
Keep saying arena. Is that like a moment in the game where it's like a horde, basically?
Yeah, horde mode, pretty much.
And does that go on for like, or do you never get stale?
Ooh, never still. But if you're at the end of the horde,
They do it every time you
fucking
do a
die.
weapon.
No, oh no.
Okay.
It's more like the levels are super intricate, and there's a few levels where you're just getting from one area to the next, and like if you're in, and some of them don't even have like a horde kind of thing. So there's some levels though where it's built where you can tell it's kind of built for that, and you find this like mutated gruesome eyeball thing, rip the eyeball out, and then an arena starts, and so you're in that little area trying to defend it off. Because it's always something to do with the story. You do it like that. But there's even a part later where it's like you have to carefully just turn off a few computers to get the cooling system down or whatever, and he just crushes them with his foot. He just starts smashing them. And the guy's like, "What are you doing?" And he keeps doing it.
So the guy who's talking to you like in the elevator scene, that's a real person?
Yeah.
Like in real time?
Yeah, that's a real dude. He's the one who, he's kind of like the head.
I didn't know if it was like a System Shock AI kind of thing, or
It's
if it
sort
was
of,
like pre-recorded.
he's robotic. You can tell he's robotic. Listen to his voice. But it's something like
so,
his
have you
comedy.
beat it yet?
No, not yet. But I have an idea.
But you're ready to do a review.
Oh yeah.
Let's look at let's see what people say about it.
Okay.
All right, there's no box art. Oh, you got the special box art where you.
I just flipped it around.
Yeah, you just
That's all I
flipped
did.
it. Yeah, I was just gonna read some of what people said about it, but can't do that.
Just
So
take it
I'll
out.
just put quotes in.
Just
there.
take it out.
I don't feel like doing all that.
Oh, you want to put quotes? It's gonna be a huge picture with like 45 different. This is amazing.
Best game ever.
And the medic.
Also, let me just take a look at that.
It's beautiful.
The best cover art
Yeah, it's unreal.
since Doom.
And the fans voted on that one. Compared
Of
to-
course. Yeah, I was there for that. I voted on that.
What I love if you look real close, because like in the original one, there's one.
Do you
demon,
see
like,
the zinc?
looking-
Breaking the
it's-
fourth wall.
He's smirking.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
It's so brutal. It was so fucking brutal.
Speaking of brutal, I think they definitely went a lot on that.
Oh,
You know,
brutal.
they felt like Brutal Doom was really good.
I hear a lot of Doom
And
fans
so-
don't like brutal Doom.
Those people are stupid.
Okay.
So those are fucking purists.
Okay.
They don't know what a chain gun looks like.
I don't remember what it was, what their complaints were, but
A lot of the melee kills in this game, I feel like, came from that because in Brutal Doom, it was like
and it looks awesome.
you go in there and you shotgun someone's face and you kick them in the nuts and it's seamless. You know, like, there's no stop of action.
Yeah.
Music keeps playing, you keep killing.
Fuck yourself!
One of the settings in this game that you can turn off, which I'm going to be turning off as soon as I start playing it, it's called enemy highlighting.
Oh, where you can actually see them
Or-
like that.
Well, it's not highlighting as in like, oh, I see the enemy. It's more like when that enemy is hurt enough to start a glory kill.
Yeah. There you
It'll
go.
give you like a glow.
Yeah.
We should turn that off.
Oh yeah.
'Cause it seems like
you
you-
can see it. You can see them because they're like. Oh.
Yeah, and it would have a visual effect, I would think, you know, just from the model, like
But here's the
getting
thing.
real fucked up.
And I can tell why they did that because when you're fighting about 45 to 100 enemies,
It's hard to tell who's.
well, it's not even hard to tell. It's like because I'm playing on the harder difficulty. This is fucking whatever.
Yeah. Not Nightmare, but next to it.
It's like Ultra Nightmare. I think is what it's called.
Oh, holy shit, that's pretty hardcore.
And it's like if you fuck up, you're dead.
Yeah,
If I stand still, I'm dead, which is what Doom needs to be.
yeah.
And it gets to a point where I'm fighting all these enemies. I'm running out of ammo. I'm running out of health, and it's like if I do a glory kill on certain ones, it gives more health, or when they get more ammo.
Yeah.
The chainsaw is they actually made the chainsaw useful past the first level.
It's an instant glory kills on. With
Yeah,
the
but you
chainsaw?
only get 3. You have to. So really, it's
You
like
get like more
fuel.
fuel.
And it's almost like each level, I can find like one thing of fuel every time.
Yeah.
Or like, ammo,
So
one
it's
thing
like
of-
oh gosh, I'm gonna die. What can I do? Oh, pull out the
It's like I'm
chainsaw.
completely out of ammo.
Yeah.
So, and there's a million enemies. What can
Yeah.
I do? That's like a chainsaw. And just really brings you back.
How does the weapon switching work? Does it do like?
It does a slowdown effect. I'm sure on PC it's different. I'm sure it's like scrolling up and
Yeah.
down. I hear it's reversed. So whatever Doom was, the original Doom, when you hit up, I think it cycled like from the pistol up. Now it's like up, cycled backwards. And so a lot of the old fans are
like, oh, what the
they're
fuck?
confused.
Yeah.
But it's that, you know, that muscle memory.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's super quick, super instant.
I've always used mouse wheel,
Yeah.
you know. Cycle.
But it'll slow down and swap to them.
Yeah.
And every gun feels amazing except for the fucking pistol.
What's wrong with the pistol?
The new
Just
pistol.
feels cheese.
It's like if I'm aiming here, it's gonna hit here, here, and here. It sucks. The pistol just fucking
So you
sucks.
feel it's inaccurate.
It's 100% accurate. You can see the bullet like go this way. It's 100% accurate. It's the worst. It has unlimited ammo too, so they had to nerf it somehow.
Yeah.
It sucks. I hate it.
Is it? Here's one of the things that really piss me off in games. Is it as fast as you pull the trigger, or is it like a fake?
Oh, it's as fast as you pull it. Maybe not the pistol. That one feels kind of weird. Everything else is instant.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the
Pistols.
bolt. Yeah.
Because that's one of my go-to weapons in almost every game.
But
But it's
pistol
like,
fucking sucks.
but if it's where viewed as fast as you press the trigger, it's not so bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you can feel like you.
But I
can,
also haven't experimented with it enough because it's
I got
fucking-
you don't see code yet in the game.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I'm kind of seeing enemy movement now, but
Yeah. But not quite. You were talking about Doom 3 earlier. About, yeah. Of course I played it or whatever, but did I like it?
tell me about Doom 3.
Did I like it?
Yeah, did you like Doom 3? We played the shit out of it.
I liked it for its graphical capabilities.
It was technically.
I liked it. Technically, it was a great game.
And it's like it still holds up.
It looks good. Even today, it's like it looks pretty
The
good.
lighting is unreal. No.
Well, it's all black, so it's. Not hard to do.
Do you remember? I hadn't played Doom at the time, but I swore I had, and I was reviewing it. I was in high school watching, and I was like, "There's nothing but a black screen turning monitor off and playing Doom." That was my review.
Yeah.
I'd never played the game,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Whose house you played at, Dylan?" I was like, "A friend," because I had no answer.
Yeah.
You're like, "A friend, huh?
A friend,
a friend
yeah.
who can run Doom 3." Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, keep it OG.
We went to see the movie open today, didn't we?
Sure did.
Weren't we the only? Because our little group, well, there was like
Yeah.
6 of the people up front, and that was it.
There was not a lot of people there.
And then the attendant had to come in and tell Dalton to shut the fuck up.
I want to say that may have happened.
That did happen.
What was it about?
Every single scene, Dalton had something to say. Mostly because his gamer tag is Reaper, and when he gave their he gave their gamer tag,
Carl, the guy.
Reaper, he was like, "Bro, that's it, it's me, man." But he had a joke every
You
single
remember
time.
when you're fucking kids, and every time you watch a movie or you like Power Rangers or some bullshit, every kid would be like, "That's me.
Yeah, I'm that one.
I'm that guy." Like, why does people do that?
Guys, like,
why?
you weren't outside playing pretend, so you played pretend right there. It was all the same.
So you're indoors now watching a show, and it's like, I'm that guy. Why do kids still do that today, right? I'm not.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I think they do.
You remember the '90s? But
We're working backwards, man. We
So,
remember the 90s.
yeah.
Remember all those kids died?
which kids?
At Columbine.
Oh yeah.
They blamed it on.
Yeah, Doom 2.
Was it Doom 2?
Yep. Dude's name was Rebel on Doom. He played what's that? Skull Tag. Yep. He had an online following. We watched a movie a long time ago called Bowling for Columbine. Went back and watched stuff not about Bowling for Columbine or anything, which as a whole was a good movie.
Which is
Mostly because the animated portion about the Second Amendment.
Oh, and they fucked over the South Park guys?
I don't know if they did that. I don't know.
Yeah, you know that's why they made fun of Michael Moore in Team America.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Wait, so they made that?
No.
Who
He
made that?
interviewed them, right? And
Yeah.
then right after that interview, which was like one of the best parts of that movie, it showed like an animation. It looked just like South Park.
Yeah.
They didn't do that, but he set it up to where you would think they did that.
They
And
did
they're like,
that.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
and it would move people more into that opinion.
That they
And
had
so when that came out, they're like, what the fuck? And if you watch a brand new version of Bowling for Columbine, like
Yeah.
they re-released it, they separate them by a good hour.
Why?
Because
Because
it was
it's
a big
too-
deal. It was a big deal.
Did they get legal with them?
I think they've threatened to,
Huh.
but there's really nothing they can do.
Yeah, it's because it'd be parody of anything.
Yeah, they didn't.
It's
do
not like they
that.
stole anything.
Which that's what's crazy is like the fact that we're talking about Doom.
Yeah.
Which this would be cool. We're talking about Doom, and regardless of whatever we talk about, it's like that Columbine thing is still kind of holding over and bringing. I mean, it's just it will always affect that.
But anyway, what I was getting at, I guess all in all, was just I was one of the cool things. Again, cool in the sense of like a psychopath's judgment and the way they think. It's interesting to see it on like the outside after that fact.
What,
You know,
15, 20 years later?
Yeah, well, just to try to figure out how these people, like what were they thinking, or to for them to seem so normal outside.
Were they? Have you seen the picture where they're like at their gym prep rally? Have you seen that photo? It's like spot the Columbine kids, and you look and you see them all.
And it's all the golf kids?
No, because they really weren't golf.
Oh, okay.
But you're seeing all these kids, and then up in the fucking left corner, it's like there's 3 kids, and they're doing like that fake gun. It's pointing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll find it. We'll put that in
Wow.
my
And those are the actual.
They're the actual kids. And it's like they were pointing fake guns well before they actually lived with real guns.
Times were so different back then.
Well, also look at it this way. So we're playing Doom, and like this is a violent game, that's what it's always supposed to be about. And fuck the whole violent video thing. But the fact that it was like the violent video games, whether the music they listened to, the way they dressed, the way they acted, all that combined into this one pot of just hatred from the media afterward. I was like, these are all the stuff we can pull from there. Well, that's just crazy.
I almost cut some of the stuff in the Arma video where I'm gonna go tell that guy what he really is.
That was a good joke. That was a good joke, dude.
And it was like,
Jerk.
A jerk.
Yeah. How'd you know? Oh, that's amazing.
Let's see. I want to tell them what we're all thinking. Yeah.
Did we talk about that? Also, but yeah, Doom 4, that is a continuation of Doom.
You mean this Doom?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah, because he was in the lockup thing.
Yeah. So
Which, Doom 64, if it wasn't on 64, oh my god, it would have been such a good game.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
no,
Nothing except for the controls.
Oh.
Garbo.
64, man.
Garbo.
Like, looking
Even-
back, they all had bad controls.
Here's what somebody needs to do. I wish I was smart enough to do it. If you could take that and put it into a PC.
Oh, it worked. It'd be awesome.
Which, I mean, I know you can emulate it.
Didn't 64
But you
have
cannot
like
emulate-
bad music? One of them had like terrible music.
that one, you're thinking of the SNES and the Genesis.
Oh, they had bad
Their music, oh my god, from the original Doom,
Yeah.
god, awful.
Okay.
It was like, I know I know that one. Signs of Evil. That's map 8, but I don't know how it goes.
John Romero just made a new map for Doom,
I know. I heard.
and it's supposed to be awesome. And
Yeah.
it wasn't like, oh, there's a million enemies. It's like it's a puzzle.
Yeah.
It's like, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
How do you think he feels loading up those old programs? Do you think he used new tools to make that map, or do you think he used the same old tools he
It's the
used
same
back
old
in the day?
tools. It's the same old tools, man.
You think it's the same old tools?
Yeah.
I used to use a tool called, I don't know what it was called. It started with a Q.
Yeah.
And it was for Quake. It was Quartz or something.
Was it the
like
one we
that?
did at Cisco?
Yeah. Where it had the little wrench
Yeah.
/ Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
We used to-
Did McGraw, he was always like, I'll let you work on Quake maps all day. And like, we never did because I
tried.
You did, but I never had time to really like sit down and fuck around with it. I would have liked to, but also like Quake. To me, I never had a lot of fun with Quake until it was like Instagib. Where it's like you had
I
to do
hated
certain
playing Quake
things.
with you guys because of that.
It was
And nobody wanted to play with good weapons.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted the fucking one
Like-
rifle, one hit
Yeah,
kill.
but dude, when we fought the
With no gravity.
It was amazing.
Boring.
It was not boring.
Boring.
Because we had that, when we were on teams and you had to like,
Capture the flag.
that was fucking great.
Yeah.
That was fucking great, dude. Because it was just a hallway of just disaster. And like, you ran
I
so
remember
fast.
those two. It was the little, one was out in the boat and one was out in the little railroad track.
Shit. What? Let's
Let's
talk
load
about
it up.
Yeah.
Let's load it up. You know, I've been playing a lot of Jedi Academy, and
Yeah.
it's been the same. There's a lot of stuff online that's like you get the disruptor rifle, which
Yeah.
is the same gun basically as that,
Oh,
as whatever
really?
that gun was, and it's also instigated us like, fuck me.
Yeah.
After all these years,
Like, why?
we're still doing this bullshit.
We have lightsabers now.
Yeah, we have
Nobody wants to
lightsabers.
play with them.
Well, oh no, they do.
Okay.
A lot of other maps are like Bushido style, where it's like you have to like challenge players, and you have
Dude.
there's a lot of talking involved.
Why don't we play Bushido Blade?
That's a great game.
Let's just fucking.
Why are we're so off topic? Like
This is Doomsday 2016.
Doomsday 2016. I wish they were talking about Bushido Blade. Great game, though.
I love Bushido Blade.
I do too. I wish they'd make a new one. That's like that same.
They never will.
One hit kill.
They fucking never will.
I don't think they ever will.
It'll
I think
be-
it'll be indie game.
It'll be an
NeuDoom
arcade
is the
title.
closest thing we've had.
And that's like hot indie garbage compared
Yeah.
to an actual
I
Bushido.
want the people who make Dead or Alive to make a Bushido Blade.
Yeah. Closing thoughts on Doom.
Can't wait to play it.
Okay.
Make it sound good.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, and I know you were like, oh, your opinion on Far Cry Primal don't matter. But of all the games that are released this year, like, what's some big titles that have happened right now? Like, we all know Deus Ex. is
2016.
2016.
I haven't had any games that I've been like, holy shit.
I mean, I've had a bunch, but I had Dark Souls 3. I was really
So
looking
game.
forward-
What
Yeah,
else?
Have you fucking played
What
it?
else? What else?
Have you fucking played it?
I can
We need
review
to make a
it.
documentary. If you
Can I
played it.
review it?
What?
I'm gonna review it.
You
right
have to
now.
play at least 3 hours.
At least 3 hours.
Yeah.
You're so full of shit.
That's how you. That's
So I can review it if I play 3 hours.
play 3 hours. I will let you review it. And
You're gonna let me
Guess
review
what?
it?
It's gonna be Sharkcheater reviews.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be the first one.
But people always say I don't put too much CG and blue screen shit in.
Yeah, you'll put some CG and some shit. Yeah. Okay.
I'll do it.
Go for do it.
Hey,
I don't see it.
did you ever see that interesting Easter egg that I put in the killing floor?
Which one?
You didn't see it?
Which part?
With the dancing zombie. You never saw that Easter egg?
Uh-uh.
Wow.
You put your funny shit like at the very end, but no one's gonna watch it.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
See, the funny shit is a nice little thing for people who actually.
It's a treat for you. It's a treat for me because I'll go through them. But see, a lot of times what I'll just listen.
So you're telling me I put it in 2 videos and you still haven't seen it?
You put Dancing Zombie in 2 videos?
Yeah.
No. Here's the thing, but I'll listen. Like I'll sit there and like listen. Like as I'm driving, I'll listen to our videos.
Oh, okay. What's an elf life?
Because
Well, we would go.
you gotta cover your mouth a little bit because like I don't know.
I get it, but what's the
Because they're shy. You go.
Dude,
I give it a solid 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
And the only reason I take away that is because the garbage multiplayer.
So you're telling me there's a level editor in this game,
Yeah.
and we could go back and make levels of our maybe school?
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, you can put students as imps,
Uh-huh.
teachers as revenants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be the principal?
I'm assuming a cyber demon, but I'll
Cyber
put
demon.
that one in.